Hey there, welcome back. It's episode 8 of my second FTL cycle. Thank you for joining me. Last episode we got to enjoy the Lanius B and all of its dominance. This episode, something new. Hope you folks are doing well. Thank you again for joining me. It's nice to have company on these runs. Let's see what the random ship has for us today. Oh, fuck. Alright, Slug B. So Slug B is interesting. Like all Slug ships, it starts with no sensors. You know, the idea is that you can see pretty well with just the Slug's telepathic powers, they say. Slug B is one of two ships that starts with all rocket weapons. This one has a heal bomb and an Artemis. The Artemis is your main means of dealing a hull damage. Your heal bomb is to compensate for a lack of medical bay. If you read the description, it acknowledges that there are no medical facilities. So you have to really carefully consider when and where you use your heal burst to keep your boys alive. It's an interesting quirk. Really, it just means that you have to buy, preferably Clone Bay. And yeah, starting with only three crew as a boarding ship's a little freaky. It's a little freaky for sure. It's a little scary to do a full board, but it's usually what you end up doing in the name of saving rockets. And because, you know, the heal bomb fully heals any crew that it hits, you know, getting everyone kind of low is conventional but dangerous. Has Slug repair gel to sell for 30, I think, which is a good economic boost. Level 2 engines, but yeah, this thing's main boon is the crew teleporter. You really kind of lean on getting high rolls off of crew kills to make this ship usable. Like the Artemis is good, but it unremarkable is not fair. It is an above average weapon, really low power requirement, really good utility, really good charge time. It just hurts when you're really bleeding missiles. Let's go. There is no med bay. Alright, boom, boom. And interesting, this is a little lower on power than I remember. Alright, positions, this is fine. It's more flexible than pure boarding ships, right? You worry about ships like, say, you know, the Mantis B, right? Where like you can't interact with a Zolan shield. It's very bad. More ships like, you know, even the Crystal B, where you like there is like, if you have to deal hull damage, you know, with weapons and you can't, there are some dead encounters like Crystal B can't deal with auto ships unless you kill your crew because you have a med bay. So it's this ship has some of its bets hedged. Still freaky. Let's get after it. Hope you folks are doing well. Hope you are. Sure. Okay, so like, you know, scary. Both these fire at 10 seconds, I can't outpace them. What I can try to do is like, no, even if I have someone manning guns and they don't have someone manning guns, this still goes off for, well, we would go off 0.1 seconds before them, but it doesn't matter. So we're taking the brunt of this. Trying to keep people on board to repair, but there'll be 2 people in here repairing. I guess I'll probably launch the Artemis, take this down, hope my shields stay up, and then board. Board somewhere else? Board somewhere else. Slow down the repair, something like that. Alright, we'll try this. Keep the charge fast, and this for sure. Definitely not a favorable interaction. Alright, let's see. No dodges, unfortunate. I missed, that's so shit, dude. And shields get hit. Wow! That's the lowest possible roll, right? That's the worst possible outcome. I miss, they land everything. 100% of their shots hit. All 3 flaks hit shields. Wow, the flak is super problematic against this ship because all of its fucking core systems are big. Jesus Christ. I need to think about this carefully. They have a med bay as well. Here's my issue, right? Say I bring this guy over and try to repair shields. One, even if I pull everyone, by the time they get here and then do the repairs, what, 4 seconds? It'll be 4 seconds to get 1 bar, 8 seconds to get 2. This thing's already fired, right? So there's a 0% chance I can get shields back up in time. And I maximize my defense by keeping someone here and keeping someone here. I'm not budging. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. This is why rumors are important. But I 100% cannot do anything until this thing goes down. If they hit my guns, I'm probably trying to run. Where are we aiming? Beautiful. It missed again. This is unbelievable. If I board, I'm like, I can't do anything if I board, right? If I board, these guys are still shooting. Let's say I beat the hell out of 2 of them, they go heal, right? They're like, even if I heal myself, even if I use my heal bombs, I can't do anything. This is profoundly dangerous. This is so bad. I just need to, like, not get the fucking... Let's say they have a 20% dodge chance, which they don't. They should have... Maybe they have a 20% dodge chance, right? I just rolled, what? 2 20% in a row? Can we see a third? I don't know. Unfortunately, the rationale is the same. I can't pull people to do this. It's just... Alright, after this... Okay. I have no choice but to vent this 100%. I cannot afford... And they're shooting guns. And it missed. Holy fuck! Alright, well, at least this makes my decision simple. Wait for this shit to vent. Everyone will go repair shields, and heal bomb's been destroyed, which means if this guy gets hit, it's over. Just position in a way that the likelihood of this guy dying is low. Like this. Good, excellent. Alright. Shields come back up. This just got put out. Close all the doors. Everyone here. O2 will be... Fuck, I don't even know, man. I guess... Everyone repair? Like... They have a med bay. I can't afford this boarding. Should I try to run? Let's focus the fuck up. Let's focus the fuck up. If I get an Artemis back online. If! Right? I'm taking 2 more volleys. Which means even if I get the Artemis online, I shoot down their guns, their flak goes down, the fight's safe, I'm taking basically minimum 5 damage. 5 damage for 10 odd scrap. Little higher than 10 odd scrap is not great, and I'm risking everything. These don't desync, they're the same timer. Really bad. What are my options? What are my options? Get 1 thing, but no, I need 2. I can't board without... I'm leaving, 100% leaving, 100% leaving. There's no chance. Back to stations. Alright, good timing. Watch the flak, make sure this fucking guy doesn't die, fine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Not hitting important shit, fine. We're 100% leaving. This fight is completely lost. Okay. Watch this guy to make sure he doesn't fucking die. Alright, he's fine. Beautiful, fine. Like, it's hitting. Fun fact. This thing has missed, I think, 2 of its projectiles throughout this entire fight. Everything else has been landing 100%. That's why I'm at fucking 10 HP, man. Jesus Christ. 100% running. Get me out of here, dude. I'm so fucking over this. Alright, we need to heal bomb ourselves if we get the chance. This doesn't work and I can't do any of this. This is one of the worst possible fucking... Yeah. I can't afford to lose my missiles at this point. That was one of the worst possible interactions right there. I'd rather have a fucking empty node. As far as I'm concerned, I have no choice. I need to heal my guy. We've wasted 3 missiles so far. All of them have missed. By the way, best case scenario, they have 25% dodge. And that was what? 1% chance-ish? Ish, right? About, let's say, 24-6, 1.5-ish. Completely inexcusable, RNG. Completely inexcusable. 1 in 100 on the first fucking encounter. Is that what it's gonna take for me to fucking lose, man? I'm not gonna lose, man. Hell and high water, brother. Come on. They have no shields, which is unlucky because I don't care, and they have super threatening weapons. I don't even outpace them, and I can't board them. So we have to waste 3 Artemis shots. I can almost guarantee they're not gonna fucking hit because this game hates me. So we can keep it fresh. Connect or I'll be upset. Very nice. 100% accuracy as always. Really important dodge, though. Actually, we can... Saving my HP is really important because to restore my HP, I need to spin a rocket. So putting out the fire via oh, it makes me so fucking upset. Putting out the rocket via it's scary but not problematic. Once this thing kills piloting, we can freely. Beautiful. All right. Bring these things back up. That's so fucking annoying, man. What are we doing here, bro? Alright, once this thing's done, there. Fire, no, good. Hey, finish that. Our shields are up. Alright, Artemis is already up. We can go back here. As you bring everyone. Historically, I've struggled with this ship, not because I think it's a weak ship, because I get unlucky. That's a really weird thing to say. But historically, my luck with this ship has been subpar. Alright. Let's get everyone repairing here. Do we take damage? We took 1 damage. We're at 16 HPs. Unbelievable. We are like 3 jumps behind in terms of resources because we're also like down repair money. And every time I don't get repaired, I basically risk losing the run. Completely ridiculous. Distress. We have no... Oh, crew teleporter maybe gives them some interesting stuff. Sure. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. That's actually boarding support. That's very interesting. It's also a bit of money. I'll think about how to use that. Yeah, and then empty nodes, dude. It's so bad. This has been one of the worst sector ones I've ever seen in my life. And the worst possible placement. Worst possible placement. Like 1, 2. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, we're Slug, so we have a small advantage in here. Anything? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable! This is gonna be like a 50 scrap sector. Nice. That's good. Jesus Christ. Wow. I managed to path poorly as well. Actually, it's not even. I have to go to the quest anyway, right? Ah, fuck. Alright, let's think. Mind control is cute, but... Sarah Pedro has to go. I need money so fucking badly. Heal Burst can't really Clone Bay. We have the Clone Bay here. I can sell Heal Bomb for Clone Bay. But, like, to what end, right? We're actually also low on fuel as well. Sell Ion Stunner for Mind Control is interesting. Gives us some interrupt. Very interesting. I don't know, like, I hesitate to do it. Sell Heal Burst for... Sell Heal Burst for Clone Bay. I'm left with 35. I could buy some fuel and call it a day. That covers my low end. Chasing my high end would be like getting Mind Control. I could sell the Ion Stunner, get Mind Control, and call that boarding support. Let's try it. Oh, do I really? Having the Ion Stunner is really useful. If I need to get through like Volton Shields or something, I can do so without wasting fucking... just buy this raw. Yeah, it covers my low end, right? We basically risk losing every single time we, you know, dick around without a medical bay. That's really good. The other one too looks fine. Alright, this is a store, so we can sell that thing we just found for like 35 or whatever. Cool. Alright, threatening fight, but we have an Ion Stunner. Pull this, power this for sure. Artemis there. Yeah, Artemis here for sure. Alright, let it ride. And play around it from there. Leto? Nope. Artemis. Unlucky every time. Big dodge. Worst possible target. Worst possible outcome. I guess Sand's missing. Oh, it's gonna rip me apart. I have no choice. I need to repair this. I'll send another fucking Artemis in there, but it's so bad. I'm taking 2 damage to anywhere. It could be guns. O2 is... Fucking Jesus Christ. This needs to connect. That's really good. Alright. He's gonna repair through it though, which is why we needed to get that done. You guys go... Fuck. What do I think? I have time for O2. Let's get 2 bodies in. You're the pilot? Alright, you can go hear them. This goes here. Pull out there. Take fights, and we're gonna Ion Stun this guy, then... Beautiful. Buys us basically free HP. 5 second stun gets us about as much advantage as we need. Fire again, time it well. Caught one of my own guys. Minimum, like medium value, but still not horrible. Really good. Little focus fire on him. It's really good. Stun this dude. Beat him up. Him dying would be fine, but I'm probably gonna kill him off anyway. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I think he wins this, right? Yeah, he does. Cool. Jesus. Helps stabilize things a lot. Hull beam's interesting. Everything else is a fucking rocket weapon because this game has a wicked sense of humor. Alright, obviously get after this. Boys respawning, really, really important. I didn't close the doors. Another brilliant maneuver. Come on, there's enough O2 around here. Don't be fucking silly. Are we like... There it is, Jesus. Alright, O2 comes back up. We stabilize. That's actually kind of convenient. Nice. Alright. Good. This store giving us 5 repairs was unbelievably useful. It took 4 damage this fight. We actually net something out of it. People are wonderful, but it's just way too expensive. I can't afford to get another fucking beam or bomb weapon, and so I could sell heal burst, buy hull beam, but it's like so fucked, dude. I can get through level 1 shields with this setup. It's just I'm not willing to. I gotta get level 2 shields instead. Freaky fucking business, man. It's all freaky. It's all super freaky. The Ion Stunner is interesting. I think we can do a lot with that if we just... It's also really low power. Fuck me, only 7 power. Like this. It's really bad. Alright, well, back to the exit. We fucked up our fuel. Something horrible, but... Mantis Control and Rock Control are some of the worst outcomes. I can't board these fucking people. It's gotta be Mantis Control for sure. They're just fundamentally weaker. Miserable outcomes. I really have struggled. Like, I love Slug. I think it's super good flavor, super interesting utility, good econ engine with some quirks. Safe fight, thank God, bro. Oh my God, what a fucking refreshing outcome. Sweet. They have medbase. We want to kill this guy. Let's orient for this. Go up. Yeah, go up. Pretty good rate of destruction here, and yeah, it's very, very safe. Let him in, fuck it. Beat his ass. Does that the pilot take damage? It doesn't even matter. 1 rocket? Yeah, sure. Alright, we can board into that. It's not quite a 1 outcome yet, but... Interesting, if I run, who follows? Just the Mantis? Both. Interesting indeed. No, gotta wait for the timing. There. Could be better. Back here. Basically just dick around until we have Ion Stunner up again. Caught 1. Not the useful one. Oh, what a world. Damn it. Sorry, guys. Also, you fucking switched on me. How? What? Oh, my poor boys are dead. Interesting. He's running for the... Sorry about that. God, why? It's showing up so quickly. Alright. Let's send the buddies in. Preferably before that Mantis gets the heal off. Okay, that's fine. Just be careful, right? Make sure this thing's up. Cool. And that is really fucking good. Getting a fucking Mantis crew? Yeah, I think I will. Thank you. Surprisingly good outcome. Okay. Mantis can... I mean, realistically, Mantis should be indoors, but Mantis obviously is going to be boarding a lot. I pretty desperately need both money and... Jesus, I need a lot. Alright, let's dance around the store for a bit, buy some fuel. Maybe that's... I'm not sure. Maybe I have a laser weapon. Oh, this is really, really, really bad. Safe fight, though, which is nice. You can... Shit, I don't know. Sit in shields. FTL charging means we're going for... piloting first. It's safe, it's just really scary. I really need this to, like, hit. Good. Would have fucking adored if it connected with God, not being able to. Jesus. Would have adored if it breached, but you don't have a clone bay, huh? All right, boys. I got some horrible, horrible news. Part of the utility of a clone bay is you have to do shit like this. You get to save a rocket if you do just 1 damage to them. And luckily we can do 2. But it does come at a cost. We can't quite do 2, but that's alright. Good job, fellas. Alright, we hold the shot for Ship definitely had that up. We hold the shot for when one of these things is repaired. Breach, please. Doesn't matter, but I'd like to breach. I can send them in again. It's just a little freaky. In the name of like saving, in the name of saving the money, it's good, but again, it's freaky. Destroying engines first for sure. Oh, could have gone here, maybe faster. Nice. We probably won't have time for this, but it'll be close. I can't believe this. Oh my god, I can't believe this. Think. Clone Bay is threatened. Wasn't supposed to be. How to best do this? Should I run my boys to Clone Bay ASAP? They both got repaired at the same time. I just wasn't expecting it. Both my dudes are dead for sure. I think it's that laser's gonna shoot my Clone Bay. So this. Thing is, fuck. Damn. What have I done? Like, is my best chance of surviving just trying to dodge the heavy? Oh my god, I dodged it. Oh my fucking god. Holy fucking shit. Alright, good job, fellas. Should have kept level 2 shields up. Alright, they'll respawn. FTL delayed. 13 rockets. I'd really like to save the fucking rockets, dude. Ah, FTL's charging. Fine. And now it breaches. Yeah, thanks. That would save me a fucking lot of time. Other 2 things back. It's not great. It's messy around the board. We're power lean. We're undergunned. At least we have a boarding mantis, though. We're due for some decent encounters, I think. We are due for some decent encounters. I mean, can't do anything in a store with 27 fucking bucks. Great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, super threatening ship, plus boarding, plus fucking... Golly! Alright. Mantis comes aboard. Where is it? It's not great. Where do you want to go? That's really good for me. Artemis, then... Sure, Artemis there. Hope for a good dodge. I should have powered up my fucking shields. Son of a bitch. No, that should stay up like this. Nice. Well, I got lucky. Disconnected. That's really good. I'm just gonna Artemis. I mean, like there's a lot of anti-synergy between that. Fucking should have killed him. And yeah, of course mine missed, because why wouldn't it? Fucking Ion Stunner for the culture, I guess. God, the NGs and fucking doors, man. It's so frustrating. Max stack for dodge. Nope, and it hit a super important target. Of course it did. That's good, at least. Timing's weak. Help put out the fires, I suppose. I'm so over this shit, man. Alright, they have fires in their ship too. It's really good. Yeah, and more buffer points, I suppose. Good. Like, notice how fast we're fucking hemorrhaging our rocket supply. It's so bad. I wanted to shoot that and get out of here, honestly. Yeah. So fucking bad. Alright, we can just about already jump out, right? Yeah, we should be able to. Just want a position for fighting him a little. Let's go to, I guess, to the, like, it has to be the store immediately. Jesus. Laser weapons makes sense to me. It's expensive and annoying, but has to happen. Yeah, Mantis is probably gonna have to go anyway. Alright, cool. Kill off the Mantis because we need some HP. Jesus Christ, it's so desperate, it's so frustrating. The heal burst can go, right? Yeah, almost certainly. So just later. I mean, like, I cannot keep up with just, like, continuously using rockets frivolously as well. This has to happen. I'm just so lean on power. Artemis plus charge laser at least is, like, usable, but we're sector 2, dude. We're getting in there. I have, like, 4 fuel. I don't really have a choice but to buy more. Alright. We don't have the power to use both these at the same time. What are we, Mantis sector? I don't know, Mantis interactions in Mantis. That's nice. Well, that's kind of shit. That's complete. What a joke, dude. This whole fucking this run's been a real big joke. We need to fucking get it together. Civvy ship, really good encounter. Safe fight as well. Finally, some fucking good food. All right, Mantis border, and plus medbay. But listen, at least we can get a crew kill reliably here without spending any rockets. That's so big. So fresh, my friend. Below 15 is really good. Excellent. Let's pour it into that. Is there a clever way to do this? Not really. No, not really. Do like this, cycle out, clip the NG, it's gonna be worse. Good. Dude. No double rewards, man? Come on, it's like a 1 in 4 or something, bro. Never before, God, how many times have I got fucking, like, aiding civilian ships and I get, like, fucking, like, repairs I don't need. I could use some fucking repairs now. Repairs, guns, store, whatever. Shit. Money, God forbid. Money. Was it 25? I can't even afford the weapon upgrade, bro. Oh my god. I'm running on empty, dude. Ah, Jesus. We're really struggling out here, man. Alright, safe fight. Fuck me, dude. Sure. Yeah, safe fight. Get some dodge for the... Jesus, get some dodge for the boys. Wasn't looking at his HP. Unlucky. Still a good time to board though. Jesus. Alright, good. That's correct positioning. Good. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. It's inadequate for, got a little bit of damage on him, it's good. Positioning is also correct. Should be a 1 fight. No reason not to get some good dodge. It's not a 1 fight, unlucky. You can't get the repair off in time though. I guess we can, these guys don't usually board, so them boarding is actually quite nice. Using HP on people we don't care too much about. High reward, high scrap, hard to complain. I mean, just so desperately need the money. I mean, it's just this every time, right? Surely. Sector 3, we have nothing. This is basically this is what I have right now is like the start is weaker than the starting setups for a lot of ships. Like I would make a good argument that this ship in its current configuration is worse than Kestralei's starting loadout. I'm fucking stressed, dude. 1, 2, 3 looks good. I need money so bad. I need everything so bad. Jeez. I can. And they're trying to run. Like this. I don't know, like rocket their shields, charge laser their med bay. Like rocket here, maybe a double shot and their miss. Of course, well, I don't even know why I bother. This, fucking, I don't even know. Humans are surprisingly useful to just throw bodies around. Yeah, and I was gonna say, bro, it doesn't even destroy it. I'm so fucking sick of this. HP is too much. Jump imminent. You see that shit? Send this here. Good. Jesus Christ. What a fucking world. Jesus. And we get a second Mantis. That is... That's big. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually really big. 2 Mantises is meaningful difference in boarding capabilities. Meaningful difference. There's a very delicate mix of fortune and misfortune in this run. Having 2 dedicated Mantis boarders, that's up there. As far as utility goes, that's definitely up there. But holy hell, we are a lopsided fucking ship. If there is how many I need to do some like real statistical, like a little bit of data wrangling, a little bit of statistical analysis. I need to know what the fucking situation is with these rockets missing. Statistically improbable outcomes here, my friends. Pirate's so premium. Oh my god, if we can get good slaver encounters, Joe, I'm creaming. Pirate is so premium. There's also some good Mantis encounters here. Dude, we're so poor. We're so lean as well. I'm freaking it. I'm about to freak it. Sure! Nice. Money's really good. Distress and centralized. This is, yeah, it's a pretty good star layout. We'll check the top node, just because it's worth getting the info. Hail them. My hand is forced, bro. I can't not. I can't not. I'd be risking everything to not do that. Just try to not use too many fucking Artemises. Sure. That's premium. I'll take that. I mean, it's a fucking, yeah. At least we have money to float. Oh my god. Alright. Show me Slaver Encounter. Not quite. Level 2 shields. Ion stacking. Crippled dodge. No medical unit. That's premium. I can't get... like an Ion Stunner. Alright, this is really important. Please... Big dodges? Big dodges? Really unlucky. Alright, order? Yeah, I prefer to Ion Stunner first, and then if it misses, we're fucked. Double shots to guns so they don't stack up. That's really good. Appreciate that. Alright, so what, we run into guns because it's a 2? Yeah. Power this up. Get in there. Sure. Nice. Stealth is fine. They have Zoltans and Engies, so it's a pretty good encounter overall. Is there any particular way I want to do this? Not really. Getting their guns, or getting their shields down like this is kind of nice. Yeah, sure, actually, let's get some fucking combat XP while we're here. Holy cow. Actually, a safe fight to dick around and get some free combat XP is premium as fuck. Oh yeah, now we're moving. All I need to do is basically damage a system that he cares about more than chasing this shit. So let's do what? Do this. I have 0 interest in fighting him. I want to damage a system, and then have him repair it as we wreak havoc someplace else. I could just teleport a third person in there, I suppose. It missed? Are you fucking serious right now? Alright, nuts to this. Like, this sort of idiotic micro is important when you're not fighting him? What are you, picky? There. These guys can dick around. These guys can dick around while he keeps our little Zoltan friend occupied. He seems to prioritize shield over anything else. Can I let it go further? Interesting. And the goal is just to have my mantises get some XP while this Zoltan stays occupied. I don't mind losing a little bit of health in the Slug because he really shouldn't be boarding too often. But getting like break points for the mantises is so important. Yeah, you see leveling up, really important. Adequate. That's high fuel, high scrap. That's the shittiest high scrap I've ever seen in my life, but fine. Killing the bugs off, I really prefer not to, but I think I'm pretty much completely compelled to. We still got XP, it just means we won't be able to appreciate it next fight, but the fights after will be more useful. The Ion Stunner plus Charge Laser is very reminiscent of like the Kestrel C. This is like Kestrel C starting loadout plus 50 scrap and shields, and I'm in Sector 3. We have so much catching up to do, it's insane. I basically need one low roll encounter or screwed. I don't know, it's like, yeah, if every single shot misses, fights are really, really, really hard. That's not that controversial. It's also why hacking is so useful. Taking variance out of anything is really nice. Stress seems nice, reasonably positioned, maybe loop up. Get a little centralized, see what we can see. Again, safe encounters for crew kills. Oh, slavers. Oh my god! Whoa, relax! What's going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's a coffin ship. It's probably not a coffin ship. Well, we're not drawing straws. At least I don't think we are. All right, we do win this. I think it's just kind of a bum rush here. Like kill them as fast as we can, and then in the fucking meantime, I don't even know. We're gonna have to do full micro for sure. Just desperately trying to get. So you can like drop out entirely. I'm not gonna get another volley. I shouldn't get another volley. Fine. All right, this get pulls completely. And what's the word? Nice outcome, man. Excellent outcome. And just fight raw. Like no fucking microing. And these guys need to die before the next volley. Cheers. Fuck yes. NG for sure. NG for sure. Holy shit. Now we're fucking cooking. Now we're fucking cooking. All right. NG can sit in doors. We will mantis. One mantis. Oh, kill the mantises off first of all. Sorry, boys. It's unfortunately really integral that you die. NG stays in doors, then can rotate. I prefer him to rotate in shields, and we have some level in doors anyway. Mans can rotate quicker from the further point. Don't hate it. Him being indoors though is really useful, but it does make him put him far away from people. Elizabeth can just sit in telly, and then Matt can play from doors. This positioning looks reasonable. I mean, getting an NG to level up shields is not a bad thing. Jesus Christ. These, like, really capitalizing when the game gives you anything, and they're giving us nothing, is just so important. Jesus. Alright, now we have some power to float around. So we can ask ourselves some big questions, like, are we saving or are we spending? 7 rockets means that this Artemis is not long for this world, in my opinion. But a 4 power setup with these guns is not useless. Clone Bay is a waste. Engines is okay, seeing as we have nothing to counter missiles. Bit of power to float around would be useful, seeing as we literally can barely micro this. Like I think this is basically minimum power. We're like this is ioned, so like this, and then I micro this. Yeah, this is basically, in my opinion, minimum power setup. I could basically like get a level in engines and not get a power for it, and I could micro it to make it work, but it'd be freaky. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. We're playing lean because we have to, I think. Look, normally I don't bother, but this is super important. Unlucky, super unlucky actually. Distress and Distort is pretty good. Hope to God we can get like a useful gun or a useful system. Excellent, high roll. Ugh. No medical unit, double mantis. don't think my volley goes off before that shield does. Drop one here. We don't need both shield bubbles this time. See, the interesting thing is I'm not sure if I should be charging the Artemis the Ion Stunner. Because if I can get an Artemis in, this fight's over. I just hit it on guns, both weapons go down, I'm GG. Or the rocket goes down every time, that's the point. The thing is, if I can't, charge lasers does nothing anyway for the Ion Stunner full volley. I think I'm gonna board instantly into probably this, draws out the other Mantis, which at least it slows down their volley a bit. I can't believe we're not winning that top thing more, yeah. So what, I just charge laser the once and rocket into there. I think that's the best play every time. Artemis gets shot. I wait for the rocket to get close and go for a big dodge. Toledo, it's good. How the fights? Favored. Jesus. Connects, unlucky. What does it hit? Frustrating. Alright, that's really good. I think we're doing secondary party shit, right? Let's get the NG to repair. I can't believe we're somehow losing that top fight. Let's do a quick switch. I'm sorry, did we lose? Whose dick do I have to suck to get some fucking gameplay going on here, man? Am I sending an Artemis into there? I don't think I am. We're just doing a backup fucking support, I think. Wow! 8 high roll, very nice indeed. Do this, and break through their thing. Go for teleport. Get in there, boys. Pow. Nice. It was a little risky, actually. I didn't know what kind of drone. They could have had an anti-personnel drone. Feasible, like within reason, but it was never really going to happen. Fine, I'm fine stacking HP here. It's alright. High fuel, high scrap. Really good. Do we take damage? Yeah, the rocket, one Lido hit thing. We lost 1 HP. It's not bad. For a crew kill, not bad at all. High fuel, high scrap's really good. Unpower the weapons going in, and we see how we want to be up our power. Whoa! Easy, easy. Come back, my friends. See how we want to do the power. Store, then digging around is really good. What are we looking for? Hacking? 5 things makes hacking really bad. Burst, heavy burst, or fucking heavy laser is fucking... Oh, heavy burst. I like the sound of that. Heavy laser is quite tempting. These are all dog shit. This is all dog shit. It's pretty much heavy laser every time. Do a 4 power setup's not bad. Not bad at all. Store? No. Like... That's not horrible, but throwing an Ion Stunner in there, and that's actually not a bad gunship. The cycle's pretty tight. You know, the timing's pretty tight. We have some crowd control and like win condition now. It's actually a really decent 4 power setup. Going into Sector 4, I feel pretty compelled to... Yeah, but for now we're chilling. But I feel pretty compelled in like a Sector 4 to get more guns here. We can explore for now. Shit to dance with. Not bad. Hard to complain. There's a number of unfavorable interactions there. Okay. NG Rock. We can outrun them pretty well. It's quite... This is 8, 9, 13. Interesting. 8 versus 13 is really, really bad. I don't get it up in time, so I need to... Ooh, this is very weird. I can try to, like, perfectly time... Hi, Macro. Hello. I can try to perfectly time the shields so that the ion gets through... I mean, no, actually... Oh, actually, interesting. There's a non-zero... Oh, there it is. So we do 1 shield. This breaks the shield. This passes after the shield's been broken. No, that's risky. Level 2 shield for sure. Just time it well. And we're going to go instant board for sure. We're probably going to go like this, see how it happens. Nice. NG rotates first, so we can fight the NG, then keep moving. We don't need to fight the rock for a while, then let it sit. So the... Oh, okay, so the goal is we want heavy to... Fuck. We should not need to dodge. We should also not need to shoot. Oh, right. Timing is bad! This thing gets after... Okay, alright. There's some tech here we need to work with. So, how's the timing? Show me the heavy, show me the heavy, show me the heavy. It's gonna be really close. Heavy connects. Drop the shields. Restore the shields. Keeping guns charged is going to be important. Does that hit guns? It does. Unlucky. Heavy laser goes down is really bad, but the shots will still go through. Charges up for sure. Oh, good timing. Beautiful. And then pull. Nice. Guns stay up. What got hit? Shields got hit? Beautiful. Alright, fucking auto fire on their guns. Let these guys finish up. 2 second. I got time. There it is. Very nice. That was a really lucky. Yeah, if that OnStar exploded a fraction of a second earlier, I'm taking crazy damage. Minimum 2, maximum 4. I was really fortunate. We have more mantises than we know what to do with, which is kind of the flavor for, ships like this. You often have a lot of these, crew teleporter tends to beget more crew. It's a little odd that we got so many, but Matt about his retirement. Well, no, actually, he's a really competent damage dealer. Yeah, fuck off. He's a really competent damage dealer. It'd be kind of a shame to stop him from boarding, but he's also the lowest HP, which means really he's also the lowest HP. I'll leave him on the ship. This will be our setup for now. This is like really acceptable. All right, power shit up, and we're still running lean, of course, but I'm much happier with this. We have a meaningful amount of guns. This. Sure. We have a strong amount of guns. We have really strong boarding. We have. All right, see this? This is not fucking good, people. This is not fucking good. This is the kind of shit that makes you really want to just power up an Artemis and deal with it directly. Because if it's really bad. This thing gets, 2 levels, two shields down. This thing follows up within 2 seconds. I don't have time to get both shields back up. I'm basically, if 4 shots hit, 75 to the power of 4. There's basically a 40% chance to take 2 damage. Like realistically, this represents 0.8 damage, but it manifests a little aggressively. Artemis will. The thing is, Artemis won't connect until after this thing shoots, which means the damage will be done. This thing will shoot, then go down. It's actually not good enough. Then again, charge laser, heavy laser doesn't provoke anything better. Aha! But, is there, No, Ion Stunner will be the only thing to connect. Damn. Now, there's no clever configuration for this. We definitely board mantises into here and let the rock slow walk. Hopefully, the rock from guns will slow walk, which is really good. Send these guys in directly. The rock here. So we bought ourselves a little bit of time. The power distribution is freaky for sure. I think power up I think this. The thing is, the Artemis can't stop anything in the first cycle, so there's no reason to waste resources on it. This should be pretty resoundingly one fight, no medbay as well. We just need to micro our guns so we can get those dodges off, because we want to have max dodges for everything. The timing's gonna be a little tight. Oh, timing's a little tight. Shit. Let the first 2. I don't want to let the first 2 hit. Fuck it. Hold the volley. We basically need 1 miss and we're kind of golden. No misses. Surprises no one. Once that second shot goes off, alright, shots are done. Max dodge, there's the miss, beautiful. Fuck me, that's all it took. Jesus Christ. Alright, how's the fight looking really good? I can outrun these idiots now, but I think I'm probably gonna let my boys die and then get a good respawn off. I mean, just make sure they die here, I suppose. Here. Pull this, do this, seems fine. Stupid rock can't catch up, which is fun. Nope. I want a room where he has to do a long walk like this. Like that. He comes, we go back. He comes, we go back. Alright, I'll let him kill off my boys, and then we'll send the supplemental crew in. He might not kill. Close. Alright. Happy, safe, and dead. Cool. 25 seems like high scrap to me. Oh, we're actually floating some fucking money. What a fucking change of pace, dude. Oh my god. That was, well, I mean, it wasn't, I think that was expected outcome. The expected outcome was taking no damage. On average, we don't take damage there. Well, no, on average, we take 0.8 damage, as we said. But on, like, that was not, like, some miracle. This is safer. No, this is required, sorry. Okay, guaranteed cash. Oh, we have a clump. Yeah. That's a bigger win condition. We'll keep it in there. Right now we do not have the means of using it, but like abso-fucking-lutely, take a fucking halberd beam. God, this is a freaky fucking. Am I recording? Good. This is a freaky fucking situation, man. The whole thing's freaky. Surrender their goods. Flak. Yeah, it's like a scary echo we saw earlier. So what's the situation? Bot power. Yeah, that's 3 power. I'm not too worried about that. What do you think about Artemis here? Level 2 shields means it's not that useful. If we pull someone out of... No, we wouldn't pull out of piloting. 9-10. Timing isn't horrible for us. I can do dodge micro again. The med bay is frustrating. Let's load ourselves into... I should have waited for my O2 to recharge. Now the micro becomes awkward. My fault. Let's load ourselves into doors. See who gets pulled. Both these guys, not bad. Little time difference means we have an advantage, but not as large one as I'd like. There's a good difference between these 2 shots, which is really nice. It also, does he think it's better, not worse. Pull, max dodge. Unlucky. Ah, good. He came. That's a good form of delay. Also, no piloting. Big dodges? I saw at least 3. That means we should be safe. Oh, wow. Yeah, they all dodged. Excellent. And we breached. Safe fight. Excellent. These guys are healing. Next shots are going to be at med bay. Then we can go from there. We'll send in the backup crew, I suppose. He died. That's brilliant. O2 is getting problematic. We only need 1 shield bubble. We're chilling. 1, 2, and then launch is really good. That's brilliant. Ah, venting. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Send the backup crew. Whoops. Cool. Save some health on our borders. Do we want to? We have to kill them off anyway. I guess we don't save health on our borders. Unlucky. Regardless, kill them off. FTL delayed, we're safe. Cool. Oh my god. Finally, man! We're fucking back in there, baby! This is a little bit of gaming. Just a little bit of gaming. That's more relevant for its money than it is for itself as a weapon. It's, I would call it inefficient, but it's flexible. And sometimes we really, like, you know, we can't talk shit on the fucking Charge Laser Mark II because it's like, it's cumbersome, it's not very sexy, it's definitely not sexy, but it's flexible enough that it's actually made some awkward builds work for me. Like Charge Laser, like Charge 2 plus Halberd's quite interesting because you can just wait for the full 20, which isn't that much worse than the Halberd 17 and get like, you know, 4 shots, which is decent, it's quite decent. We synced it up with a flak gun in a recent run. That was actually really important. Flak 2, 21 seconds versus 20, it's actually really, really nice. That was a complete godsend before. Am I killing these guys off? No, we're jumping a bit. We can, we have power to... We can actually get a little bit of power. Very, very nice. We can keep O2 up. Wow! So premium. I'm almost certainly buying weapon control here. For now, I'm basically considering whether or not I want to upgrade Clone Bay to get some HP my boys so I don't have to kill them off. I don't have that luxury just yet. So we're probably killing them off. But next sector, energy control. Or energy control, get the one that gives us more options. More options. Good Isaac item. I'm killing off my boys. I'm sorry, fellas. It's hardly my decision. In terms of weapon control, do we think another power and weapon is going to be useful? Yeah, I do. Ion Stunner is actually a useful tool, and I need to have this power anyway. And we did just get 1 power for this, so I guess we're just as lean as we were before. As a general rule of thumb, as long as the amount of power you need is enough power to only keep your shields and guns up. And then any ion systems, or any supplemental systems. Everything else is optional. You can micro for engines, you can micro for O2, you can micro for med bays, you can micro for everything that doesn't force power out. And if you have Zoltans, you can even fuck further with like crew teleporters and stealth and stuff. Like if you have 1 power, say that you expect to be locked in stealth, you have a Zoltan, pull the power out after the stealth goes down, you get your power back. So like this setup I consider to be acceptable. It's just lean, but we're running lean because it's a fucking dangerous run and we've almost blown it multiple times. So I consider this a necessity, or at least a reasonable use of our energy. Nice. It's refreshing. It's refreshing, man. Come on. Keep it freaky, my friends. Keep it freaky. Let's get some info up top and then pull back down. I expect to find another store up here, but we don't have to. We can get through 3 shields. Is it threatening? This is non-stacking. This can be, at worst, 3 shot. I'm sure. All right. It's a... Oh, it is stacking. Huh. Listen, boys. I'm really sorry. You're boarding the fucking ship. I don't know how to break this to you. Is it safe? It is safe. It is safe. But be quick about it. I'm stunning off the rip and then full volley into guns. I just can't let this thing continue stacking. Beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. Good job, guys. It also makes the full fight safe. We can pull power into there. Keep our boys happy. I'm sorry, lads. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, double. Nice. The destruction from crew attacking and fire is like the same bar. So like they were almost through a system. The fire got caught and then finished it off. Thank you, fellas. Another big contribution to making the fight safe. You gotta appreciate when they put in the extra work. Do not fall into the trap of not appreciating your employees when they put in effort. People don't need much, but a lot of people need... But validation is up there. Validating your employees' efforts, like our fastidious little mantises here, is really, really important. Welcome back, gentlemen. Cool. Excellent work. They made that fight safer faster than I could have by myself, which means that they deserve a raise. If I had rations, I would give them bonus rations. Let's see. Stores. Nope. Cool. We'll loop back down. 1 power for the fellas. 1 power for the fellas. Keep it fresh. Make the game a little easier for ourselves. Resources are moderate. We're slowly building up drones, very slowly. Do I pay their toll? Do I pay their fucking toll? This might be the scariest ship I've ever seen in my life. At 12 seconds, I'm gonna be a Swiss fucking cheese. Do I pay their fucking toll? I might lose on this ship. I need to stop and think. Let's get some numbers out. These ships almost invariably have at least 3 crew, which means someone will be manning guns, which means that the whole... Okay, what's the spread on the volley? They have basic, burst mark 1, burst mark 2, and heavy. Which, just for reference, is 6 weapon power between 4 weapons. All of them almost best in class. Not the basic laser, of course, but like... This is... Okay. How fast we get through their shield. How much damage do I have to avoid? Basically, if I don't lose this fight, like if I survive with like 5-ish HP, it's worth it for me to not pay the toll, because it's going to be about a 45 scrap swing. Because I expect to get a little more than 20, and I have to pay a little more than 20, so about 45 scrap swing, which repairs, you know, I mean 15 HP, which is more than I have. But what are the odds of what are the odds that I lose? How many volleys would it take for me to actually lose? Okay, the heavy goes off first. That's fucking critical. If that thing ever hits, this game is over. Heavy goes off first, then basic. How much XP do you have? I don't know. That takes down both my shields. I'll probably get 1 shield bubble up. I'll probably get 1 shield bubble up in time for the burst mark 1. So I'm really... So, like, I'm basically liable for... If everything was poorly, 4 shots. I'm taking 4 damage raw. In that time, I will have shot my volley. My volley is expected to kill their Zoltan shield and nothing else. I'm sending 2, 4, 6 damage into their Zoltan shield. It might not kill it. But I have no more efficient way of doing it. So, like, let's say it works. They get a free volley. Their free volley is expected to do about 3 damage to me with dodges. About 3 damage. 3 damage goes to shields. It can't all go to shields. Well, no, not on a gun. So we can get maximum damage to shields from their first volley. Maximum possible damage is 2 plus a fire. 2 plus a fire, I have an NG already in shields. And I'd have a roaming mantis, which can rotate quick, maybe throw in a slug. That's not so bad. Because you know what that means? That means that we will necessarily have at least one shield layer up for the next heavy volley, the next heavy laser. That's really important. That's really important because that's our low end. Our low end is like our shields going down and they're getting heavy into their shields, causing a breach. The game's over. The game's over. Wrap it up. We lost. So the lowest possible outcome, we will never ever take damage from that heavy laser. Really important. Then let's say we repair our shields. Let's say they have 3 people. They have no medbay. They have no medbay. My 2 mantises can 100% kill free Zoltan. We're taking the fight. We're just keeping it freaky. NGs! Now what a treat! Of course, they're pirates! Interesting. So what this means is the weapons are useless for everything except for getting the Zoltan shield down. We need to kill them raw. It's fine. Do note the doors, but 2 mantises can kill these NGs for sure. Okay. Full volley raw for sure. Full dodge raw for sure. Plenty of O2. And we'll pause as we go. Take it slow, right? We expect... Yeah, all the guns are exactly as we read. And it's all NGs. Actually, really favorable outcome. It means we can fight through them. I prefer Zoltans because the fight went in faster, but it's okay. Okay. Miss is bad, but that's alright. It's within budget. This heavy needs to fucking hit. That's a big hit. Okay. Is there any... Okay, there's micro. There is micro to do. Come on, keep it fresh. This for sure. And I guess Ion Stunner right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That only helps. That only helps. 1, 2. Wow, that's so much faster than I thought. Okay, we can do this. Charge should shoot again. And brace. Weapons go down. That's okay. 1 to shields as we pretty much expected. Beautiful. 2 to what? Okay. Almost worst possible outcome, but oh, it missed. Okay. We send the charge on quickly. The second that thing goes down, we send the boys in. How do we rotate? 1, 2. We don't care about weapons, but we need to have the shields up for sure. The heavy gets absorbed, as we all understand. Elizabeth and Asted go here because there's a more than a reasonable chance that that thing hits. Excellent. Okay. Send the Mantis over. Okay. Beautiful. 2 Mantises. Excellent. Both going to guns. Good. All right. That should be easy. 1, 2. How about a miss? How about a miss? Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Power up shields. Max dodge. How about a miss? How about a miss? How about a miss? Not bad. Not bad. Look at the HP. Look at the heavy timing. Look at the heavy timing. We're okay? Okay. In terms of guns, not much is going on right now. The repair is going out. Heavy laser gives us an opportunity to deal damage. They're going to sink it. I'm not keeping track of the sink right now. Stop your fucking shooting. This is going to be really bad. But we're killing the NGs steadily. This is going to hurt. The heavy connected! Okay, my mantises are properly dealing damage. The heavy fucking connected. That was never supposed to happen. Alright, there is a solution that I see. This. 3 HP. Oh my god. When did shields get damaged? Oh my god. Hurry up. 1, 2, 3. Hurry! Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck, it's really bad. It's really bad. The fire only helps, though. The fire means we get kills faster here. They need to die quick, man. No! 100% death rate. Unless they get the repair off in time. Repair, man! Repair! Oh. That's it. Jesus Christ. Should have paid the fucking toll. Yeah, but that's why you can't let the heavy shots hit. And the instant afterwards, their shields go to the Look at that. Dude. The fight was safe in like fractions of a second. Damn. Alright, well. And there goes the cycle. It was a good attempt. Definitely an interesting outcome. It was a rough one from the start. Damn, dude. Damn. The guns getting destroyed early was frustrating. I don't know. Wish I could replay it. I'm even with that exact RNG, I'm sure that fight is winning, but I slowed down my volley a little bit, letting the charge shoot once or twice by accident, but damn. Well, thank you for watching as always. Sure there's something to learn from that, but GG. And I'll see you in the next one.